Hello everyone, my name is Kamal and I'm a builder who never stops building. And for the world's largest hackathon, we are building the next viral platform, which is called TravelSuperApp. One app for all your travel, from for all your bookings to making your plans for your travel to visiting different places, building itineraries, and to traveling the whole new destination, all made simple via a travel super app. Build your travel memories the right way. We would be building this application as a React Native application so that it would be cross native, so that it would be available on mobile, it would be available on website, and so all our major users would be on mobile. So for this, we would be vibe coding and also writing some actual goddamn code in order to make this possible and utilizing all these technologies like conversational AI and voice AI challenge. So that like imagine this app to be a solution to all your travel related problems. So imagine I as a new user, if I want to visit, for example, France for the first time, I don't know where to go, what to book, and which places to visit. I have to do a deep down research and make my travel itinerary. What if there was an app which we call Travel Super App, where the AI would be just asking the user about his preferences, like, hey, where do you want to visit? What is your budget? And based on your budget, based on your plans, based on the dates from when to till the end day of your visit, it would just curate a travel plan for you and book the tickets for you, book the flights, book the events, everything. So if you don't follow me yet, this is my Twitter handle. I post about a lot of good stuff, and we would be pushing regular updates on this application. And so we're building this with Bolt, and until now I have set up a React Native app. It now and now we have made a comprehensive travel super app design, which we would be using to give Bolt in order to create a beautiful UI for our mobile app. And so this is a React Native application. So here are the code, user flows, and screen architecture. For example, from the app launch to the onboarding flow, you would have beautiful gradient background with travel imagery and an app logo and tagline, your travel AI companion, and with voice permission request, so that the users would be just able to talk to our application using just their voice. So for example, this is an app example. Hi, and the response that it would give, like, I can help you plan trips, book flights, find accommodation, all in one go. So that's what we want to make Travel Super App. And this is the home dashboard where we would have the core layout with voice assistant button. We would be utilizing 11 Labs conversational AI, and the quick actions grid would give different options to the user. There would be smart cards, there would be navigation bar. So on the bottom of our mobile screen, we want to have home, explore, trips, wallet, and profile. For wallet, we want to have payment systems like from UPI to different crypto payments, from on ramp to off ramp, everything all in one travel super app. So currently, how it works is if I want to plan a trip, I go to different flight booking options like Make My Trip or different flight providers that are available, and then I have to find my flights on my own. Now, with our travel super app, once we build, you don't have to go everywhere. It would find you the best, cheapest, and the best affordable based on your travel budget, and will just give you and curate all the details for you. So this is how the technical architecture looks like with the front end, back end. So I've connected to Superbase and GitHub already on my bolts. So those are like synced. Now I would be just providing it up with different of these details in order to create UI. So so we are just live building it. So create create UI create UI pages for this application as per the below design. So then we have like tabs and which are explore and layout. So we are just vibe coding for now. And then if some errors come in, we wanna have some like real actual rundown code for this. Now I have provided it up and now let's see what it does. So yes, it's thinking and now it's writing the code. Awesome. So it changed my package.json. So earlier my package.json was like TravelSuperApp, still that. And now it's just writing the code. For example, you can see here, installing the dependencies and then it's updating the onboarding flow. So we had like an app. So it's not updating, it's just creating it. So it just created like an onboarding flow according to our design of the app. So and amazing. This is pretty cool. How we wipe code the onboarding steps. For example, it first of all it says welcome to Travel Voice AI, and then voice first experience because that's what we want to provide to our users. Very seamless flow. Just with their voice, they can prepare their entire travel itineraries. So these are our premium AI features. Like we would have like a revenue model where users so all the primary features we would be providing for free. For advanced 24 by 7 travel services we would be asking the users to upgrade. So that would be our whole business model around this application. And for this business model we're going to use the cat, this one, the Revenue Cat mobile SDK, because ultimately it's our mobile application, and we would be building the paywall with the Revenue Cat SDK. So, nonetheless, currently we are building the onboarding flow, and then we have built tab slash index. So this is like another tab, and now we are building like the bottom tabs. I feel like so in the preview we might see it when it's available. Currently, it's writing the code for the explore page or the explore tab. So hey, this is nice. It has selected our destination as Bali, Paris, Kyoto, Japan, and Greece, which is nice. It's utilizing the images from like this is site available for free where you can get images, and now it's just getting it through. Now it has completed the explore page. Now it's making up the tab. So on the trips tab, you can see that we have different trips, and then for every user, there would be like they would have uh, separate travel plans and different. So as soon as you complete a trip, our main objective after that would be that the users would be able to share their images through the trip, and based on the places that they went, we would create like a video which then they can share on social media. So it's like you can be able to share to your like friends if you wanna. So in order to your travel bookings for users who are more like who don't want to have the data exposed, we will utilize ZK. So we are utilizing Reclaim Protocol, which is a protocol which allows you to verify the user data from anywhere on the internet. So we would be utilizing this to get the data, for example, Make My Trip and different other flight platforms. And this would help us more sort of curate the travel details of the user and plan out their travels. So let's see how much has been built. So currently our wallets configurations are being set up. Our profile page has been set up, which is really nice. And the best part about this is like we have the backend set up with Superbase. And now as soon as this gets completed, we would be pushing the code and then pulling it in IDE and then making changes with it. So we already have different stuffs coming up. So let's see. So it's now working on travel planning, and the amount of code that it writes so faster is like pretty amazing. Before the era of AI, I was writing this code and it took days, if not months, to complete this kind of application. So yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'll keep you posted about this application on this YouTube channel, and we're building it in public, the next viral app, and let's see how it goes.